I watched my parents shooting up drugs so frequently that was just the way that our lives went.
To have my mother talk to me for hours and tell me how much she loved me and share her stories with me and be there for me in those ways, and yet at the same time, not be able to feed us properly.
First of every month, the mailman brings everybody's disability check. We'd get the check, and then the first stop would be down Grand Avenue so my parents could get drugs. And 3 days later, the check would be gone. And that's when we would go hungry.
There was a point where it all finally caught up with them. You can only live this way for so long before something happens. You know, and Mom, she became HIV positive first. She got sick and came into my room one night to tell me, and nightmare doesn't cover it. It changed the shape of my world.
Eventually, both my parents contracted HIV, and by the time that I was the age that most people are when they're planning their prom or applying to college, what happened in my life instead was that my mother went from having HIV to full-blown AIDS.